On the occasion of Veterans Day, Mark Consuelos offered a meaningful glimpse into a chapter of his life that might easily have taken a very different direction. Best known for his acting and, more recently, co-hosting Live with Kelly and Mark alongside his wife, Kelly Ripa, he revealed that he once seriously contemplated serving his country in the military, specifically through the United States Air Force ROTC program. A different path almost taken during the November 11, 2025 episode of Live. The pair paused to honor Veterans Day, offering thanks to their families' service backgrounds. Consuelos noted that both his and Kelly's fathers had served, his in the Navy, hers in the Army, and that his brother also served in the Army. But beyond that, he shared, "Yeah, there was a moment." This was in response to Kelly's question about whether he'd ever seriously considered joining the Air Force via ROTC. While he didn't elaborate exhaustively on that prospective path, when it might have been, how far he progressed, the admission alone opens a window into what might have been. Reflecting on service and sacrifice, what stands out in his remarks is the tone of respect and reflection around the notion of military service. He emphasized how super important it is to express gratitude to all the individuals who have served honorably in the military in wartime or peacetime. In Kelly's contribution to the segment, she shared how her father often spoke about how much his time in the Army gave to him. A simple but powerful point. Service is often framed as sacrifice, and yet it also carries forms of growth, identity, and benefit. Why it resonates. Several aspects make Consuelos' disclosure particularly resonant. Identity pivot. Many people know Mark Consuelos, the actor, the television personality, but fewer know that he almost aligned his life with a structured, service-based institution like the Air Force. It invites wonder. How different might his journey have been? Family legacy. By acknowledging his father and brother's service, and Kelly's families too, he places himself within a generational tapestry of service. That kind of lineage often shapes perspective, whether one enlists or not. Veterans Day context. Making this revelation on Veterans Day adds weight. It ties personal narrative to public remembrance. The "what could have been" becomes a meaningful footnote to what was done. Gratitude and humility. His words don't carry bravado or what if bravado. They carry humility. "I'm the slacker," he joked about his own path compared to his brother's Army service. Takeaways and inspirations. Here are a few thoughts inspired by what he shared. Paths diverge, but values stay. Even though Consuelos did not go into the military, the fact that he considered it suggests the value of service had real weight for him. It shows how personal values can manifest in different ways. Service is multifaceted. His recognition of both wartime and peacetime service broadens the understanding of what serving means. You don't only serve by deploying. Sometimes service means readiness, support, or a willingness to commit. Honor is in the acknowledgement. His statement that it's important to give thanks reminds us that one act of service invites a lifetime of recognition and memory. Life is shaped by the roads not taken. Reflecting on a moment when I thought about it helps us appreciate the turning points in our own lives, and how decisions, large or small, shape our stories. Final reflection. Mark Consuelos' sharing of this nearly military path offers a quiet but powerful narrative, one of choice, heritage, respect, and gratitude. As we observed Veterans Day, his words added texture to the idea of service, reminding us that behind every uniformed individual is a story of what if, why not, or what led me here. And perhaps most simply, it invites us, viewers, fans, citizens, to pause and ask ourselves, what decisions have shaped our stories? Who served in our families? And how can we honor those who did? If you'd like, I can pull together a full transcript or breakdown of that live segment. Would that be helpful?